Have a couple things I want to show you. I want to do it in video. I thought it'd be easier than writing it out on the keyboard. First of all, as you guys know, I've been making some fly boxes out of some interesting wood. And my standard design is just a real basic fly box, as you guys have been seeing, with an insert of rippled cork or rippled foam, brass hinges and magnets to close it. Real solid constructed box, and these hardwoods are real durable. These things can be beat up pretty well without any problem at all. And I think if you beat them up to where they're damaged, I think they might even look cooler. Anyway, I have a new box that I'm working on that I want to show you. I have the prototype here, and I am going to move forward with this box and make a bunch of them. So here's what it is. It's a smaller kind of pocket box. The top lid is, you know, a thin piece of the woods I've been using. I'm planing it, kind of filleting it and planing it so that I can make a nice thin solid piece of hardwood for kind of a card. It's probably going to be 3/16 of an inch thick. I think my final product will probably be a little bit thicker than this. The reason why is I've got to bury a magnet into it like I've done there without coming all the way through. And there's a matching magnet on the box here. And it's got a post screw, otherwise known as a Chicago screw. And the reason this is my prototype and not something that I'm going to produce exactly like this is I've got to get this post screw a little further away from the edge. There's a lip of the screw that's sticking off the edge there. It's just too close. Anyway, the operation of this thing is really slick. Pivots around the post screw. When those magnets connect, it's a real positive lock. Anyway, this particular one I made out of Purple Heart on the lid, and the body is Northern Cherry. So that's kind of how they'll look. I think I'm going to do the body out of kind of general woods, and the lids will be interesting woods. They'll all be interesting, but the bottoms will be maybe, you know, cherry, walnut, maple, hickory, things that are a little bit more domestic and basic, and something that goes nicely with the color of whatever I decide to do on the lid. But the lids are really going to be the showpiece of these. And so that is the new design. I possibly am going to make it even a little bit smaller than this. This kind of grew a little bit more than I wanted it to. It's just over 3 by 5 inches. The thickness is about 7/8 of an inch on this. So it's really compact and slim. You can drop this thing in your shirt pocket real easily. So that's what we have. Also, I'm really excited about some of these new woods I'm getting. I've got some Zebrawood here. This is really neat wood. I've been eyeing it at the shop for some time now, but I've just been scared off by the price. I finally pulled the trigger on a piece recently, and it's just a absolutely beautiful wood. It mills nicely, it finishes just incredibly, and the grain on this thing is just really nice. I'm really excited about this wood. I've got enough of this for probably 8 or 10 boxes. I've got one here in 3 by 5 too. I like to put the sapwood down the side. I actually select boards that have that sapwood because I like that look. But this board is wide enough where I can make boxes without it. It can just be the striped grain all the way through. And if you guys like that, you can request that and I'll make it. Also, I've got some more Granddaddy. This stuff is just amazing wood. I don't know if you can see the colors in the video, but the colors of this wood are just out of this world. and this one's still in the finishing process. The resins in this Granddaddy are such that it makes the finish take a very long time to cure. I put this finish on at least 30 hours ago, and it's still sticky, so it's going to take a couple more days to cure. So as I make these, I'll put them up on the site and make them available to you, but these are going to be very nice. Finally, been working on some engraving. I've been burn engraving with a pyrography tool. Just some basic art, freehand stuff that I'm doing. I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to offer some of this too if you guys are interested. Definitely offering initials or some kind of writing on boxes. I know one guy wanted me to do a map of a stream on a box. That'd be kind of neat. If you guys have a company logo or some kind of logo you like, send it to me. I can carbon it onto the wood and have a perfect drawing of it on the wood and just follow it with the etching tool, and it'll come out really nice. So that's what we got for now. Thanks, you guys. This project is really taking off, and I'm having a great time doing it. We'll see you next time.